Good morning, precious. How you doing, baby? Happy Monday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe, guys. Look at some of the videos, and if you see anything that you like, quit playing with me. Just hit share, please and thank you. I'm trying to go viral. So y'all, today, real quick, it's Monday. I got a lot going on. It's a lot I want to tell y'all, but I gotta wait. Yo, and it probably won't be a coffee and conversation. It will probably be me chilling somewhere, kicking it with y'all and recapping, right? So today I'm on the move, trying to take care of some stuff. But I did have a family meeting a couple days ago, and I just wanted to know, do you know what your children want to be when they grow up? I know True Religion. I know I'm bringing them back. Timbos. Had to hit you with the Timbos. Yeah. So y'all, yeah, just curious. Had a family meeting, and part of the family meeting is, where my sugar? The children do a couple things for me, right? And so one of the things that I have the children do is write down what they want to be when they grow up, right? And then they have to write down, if that doesn't work, what's your plan B? Yeah, the children have to write this down. And this is part of the conversation when they come back to the room with us, because they're outside by themselves when they do this part, right? And so when the kid came back in and we did the meeting and we were talking, when the child said what they wanted to be, the parents had no idea of what he liked and what he wanted to be when he grew up. Like, they have him in football. Now, the little boy has an opportunity to get scholarships. He's really, really good in football. He has the perfect build for it. Dad played football. Dad is also a coach. So, yeah, this is a win-win. He about to go off to college. But do you know, in the meeting, he revealed that he hates football? Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. He revealed in the meeting that he hates football and he want to be an artist. Good morning, William. Happy belated birthday to you, honey. I know. So, it just led me to ask y'all today, because everybody was in total shock, right? Because at this point, if you playing any type of sports, your parents, as parents, you done invested a lot of money. Yep, you done a lot of time. You done attended a lot of games that you wish you didn't have to. Hey, Jay, good morning, baby. You done attended games, money, time. Everything is invested if your child is playing any type of sports or anything after school, anything that costs money, right? So, yeah, as a parent, you done invested. So the last thing you want to hear is your child saying that they don't want to do this thing here that you done invested and put all this time into, right? So today, I just want to know, have you checked in with your babies just to see what they want to be when they grow up, right? See if there's anything you can do to help facilitate that dream. Yeah, because after the child had let us know that they don't want to play football, they don't like football, they didn't say they didn't want, that opened up the door for us to compromise. That opened up the door for us to have some type of conversation about what it is that we're going to do now. Now that you know this child's true feelings about what he want to do with football, what do y'all want to do? So now it's up to the child to think about, do he want to continue this career in football? So me, as the facilitator of the meeting, my job is to try to see if we can compromise. Is there any way that you can continue your football career, considering it is promising, considering there's a good chance that you can go off to college as a result of? Can we continue that? And doing so, parents, can you get a little more involved in this thing called art that this child wants to do and get into, right? That means whatever it is, and the child gave a list of things that he wants the parents to do that will help him in this venture, as well as when he goes off to college, right? So we talked about it, we figured it out, we came up with a good medium, but for the most part, Do you talk to your babies? Do you have conversations with them about what they want to do and what they want to be when they grow up? And how can you help them do that? How can you make that happen? How can you help them make that happen? So I'm going to try to give y'all a couple tips. Follow up with them after they say they want to do something. Yeah, let me see, because I'm trying to stay on script. Know what they want to do to help them. I said that. Follow up. Everybody will have to have had this and whatever else. Okay, we talked about that. Do you know what steps it takes? Right. So, okay, follow up with the babies. Now, if your babies is convinced that they want to do something, a couple years, they still saying they want to do the same thing, yeah, it's a good chance that they might be interested in it. You might want to start doing a little research. You might want to start looking up whatever it is they say that they're interested in and try to get a little background information, because the child going to come to you with so many questions. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Yeah, that child going to have so many questions. So you want to be a step of the head of the game, right? And you don't want to be so quick to invest all your money. I'm just saying. You don't want to be so quick to invest all your money until you know for sure this is what this child wants to do, because kids change their mind. Yep. They change their mind real quick. So you just want to check in with them every now and then and make sure. And you don't want to do everything. If this is this child's passion, if this is what they want to do and this is what they want to be, yeah, you don't want to do everything. They got to do something. Like, for instance, Ken, when she was young, she was thinking about modeling. She wanted to do modeling, right? So I waited a couple years. She still wanted to do it, right? So at this point, I started calling agencies. Yep, setting up appointments, going in, seeing what it is that they need, right? They were trying to charge. Yep, I didn't feel that my baby's beauty, they should be paying her, right? So I got them to tell me all the things that I would have been paying for when I did the package. First of all, we would have been paying for a photo shoot. We would have been paying for, good morning, would have been paying for comp cards, right? So to take that away, I decided to find it on my own, and that's when we did that photo shoot in Ohio, right? So we did that, did the comp cards, and we did a reel. It was suggested to do a reel, so we did a reel, right? Now, the job of the child was to mail off all of the resumes to different agencies, right? So if this journey was to continue, the child would have had to do that in order for us to continue on this road before I start investing any more money, before I start investing any more time, because, like I said, children change their minds, right? And they got to put in work. You got to make sure they put in some work. If this is something that they want to do, they got to invest in the time and the effort and put in the work to get it done. And you got to make sure they know that, right? So you can't do everything. So just checking in with you to see how instrumental you can be in helping your baby with their plan. This is a way to make life a little easier for your babies. Yep. So let me see. You doing the research, check in. If they change their mind, don't get mad. Because this is your children. They're kids. They growing. They learning every day. So they change their mind. Yep. They might want to do something different. So you can't be mad at them if they change their mind, even if you started doing research on whatever it was that they told you they wanted to do. So now you wait a couple years. If they still interested, what you do? More research on whatever it is they want. I mean, you didn't lose nothing. You actually learned something, right? By doing whatever the research was. So yeah, just checking in, making sure you check in with your babies, see what they want to be when they grow up, and see how you can help facilitate that journey. I'm out. Mwah.